Hey everyone, this is Steve, and today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the fully functional 3x3x5 puzzle from Cube4U. Now, before you can solve this puzzle, you need to know how to solve a regular 3x3 puzzle, a regular Rubik's Cube. And that's about it. Other than that, it's pretty simple. There's only 4, maybe 5 algorithms you have to learn. And then there's a couple extra ones that come in handy if you're familiar with Frederick method and PLLs. So, alright, let's get started. Alright, now we got our cube good and scrambled. So, let's get started. Alright, the first step on this cube is when I solve it, I always keep the yellow dot on top and the white dot on the bottom. Okay, white's going to be my bottom and yellow's going to be my top. Now, you need to get your cross, the first thing. But getting your cross on this cube is a little different than a normal 3x3 Rubik's Cube. You only really need this middle piece, and not, obviously you can't have both of them if it's mixed up, but you just need one of these middle ones. So that right there would be an example of a piece that's in its proper spot. Okay, the green with the little green aimed toward the white. Okay, aimed toward the white. Don't worry about this piece because it's going to switch later. Now, here's a solid orange, which is good. That whole piece is solid. So we'll put that down in there with the orange. There's orange. There's green. Here's a blue. See? Yeah, blue there. And now we need red. And there's red. There's a solid red. That just happened to work out pretty good. Alright, so this would be an example of my cross. It doesn't matter if it's white or yellow on the bottom. Does not matter. All you really want is this middle slot piece like that. Green, orange, blue. There. That's your cross. Okay, now the next step is filling in, this is for mostly for the beginners, is filling in your corner pieces down here just like you would a regular cube, and it doesn't matter what the colors are. So this example right here is a good example. It's already solved in there. There's white on the bottom aiming down. That's good. Just like this one's wrong. So we just need to put this one down in here. It doesn't matter what the colors are as long as white's facing down. Same with this one. That one there. If you're not really familiar with this, the best thing I can tell you is when you have a piece, a corner above it, just do R, U, R prime, U prime over and over until that corner is filled in. There you go. Okay, so now these two layers should be free to turn, and they are. Alright, now you want to start filling in your edge pieces just like you would beginner's method, whatever. Here's the orange-green piece. You do the normal algorithm to fill it in. You want this to be lined up perfectly, the edge pieces. Those you need to be right. The corners and stuff, that doesn't matter, but you do want these to be right. So, here's a green-red piece. Line it up on the red, do your normal algorithm, and that's filled in, that's filled in. Orange and blue, do the algorithm, put it in there. This one's flipped. There we go. Okay, so now you have all your pieces on the bottom, they're free to turn, and you got your edge pieces filled in. Okay? Now, go ahead and proceed to solve the top just like you would any normal Rubik's Cube, using any method you want. There. Now these are free to turn, and these are free to turn. And you got all your edge pieces in there, and you got your little cross pieces. That's all that matters, alright? That's the first part. Now, the next part is filling in these little corner edge pieces. We're going to be solving this layer here. Okay, this middle layer. Alright, so what we need to do here is fill in these pieces with the right piece, which here it is. Alright, you want the orange and green piece that goes here, and in order to know which one that is, because there's two of these orange and green pieces, you want the one that's, when it's over top of this, it's going to be opposite colors like this. If you could see, green, orange, green, orange. You don't want the one that matches up green to green and orange to orange, because that one actually goes right there. This one goes down here. So what you do is You want this piece to go here, so you do the slot corners algorithm that I'm going to have in the description. All the algorithms will be in the description. Okay? So this is going to go here, and you do the slot corners algorithm. It goes R2 U, R2 U prime, R2. And there, now it's in there. Now you'll notice that this piece and this piece have flipped. They've switched. But that's okay, because the way we're going to be doing this, we're constantly going to be turning this side over and over to solve all them corners. I'll give you another example. You want to turn the bottom 2 layers, and you're going to fill in each one of these using the same side to turn. So always keep your fingers on this side. Like right now I have green in the front of me. Always keep green in front of you. Okay? So I notice this piece is green and red. And this right here is the red. You want to watch your cross pieces. Here's red and here's green. And they're opposites, opposites. So I know this piece does go here. Okay? So we're going to do the algorithm again. And that filled that in, and look, it switched these back again. Okay? So every 2 times you do the corner slotting algorithm, it's gonna fix it back. Okay? So now we go here. This is the blue and red. Blue, red, blue, red. We need to find the blue-red piece. Alright. See, this one here is the wrong one because these 2 blues match and these 2 reds match. You want this blue-red piece. Blue and red, blue and red. There, it's filled in. And then that one just happens to be in there already. And then we reline everything back up, and look at that. That whole layer is solved. These 2 pieces are still switched though. But that doesn't matter for right now. Okay?